Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim.
Ready to rumble.
So off we go then. Allen. Origi. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ings. He's on. Goal! The ideal start!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nicely controlled. Aguero with the cross. It's De Bruyne. Has a look and has a go. Just off target.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Mamadou Sakho gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. Alberto Moreno looking for options. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Origi. Milner! Goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho. Another piece of really good defending. Jesus Navas. Sanya. Fernando. Now it's Origi. Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Moncala. Jesus Navas. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aguero with the ball through. Alberto Moreno. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Navas. Now the pass. Aguero, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Milner, who has made his impact already. De Bruyne, Sterling. And it's Clichy. Now it's De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a...
surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne. Fernando. Sterling. Passes it through. Yaya Toure. Now it's Jesus Navas. Out towards the flank. Alberto Moreno positions himself well and cuts it out. Origi. Milner boots it upfield. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Yaya Toure. Origi. Alberto Moreno. And it's Ings. Mongala. Jesus Navas. Philippe Coutinho. There's the whistle for half-time. It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Sterling. Aguero. Fine defending there. Skirtle. Philippe Coutinho. Sturridge. Well, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to slip it through. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Fernando. He's in space and looking for options. Clichy. Decent ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Clichy. Here it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. Sturridge. Sterling. Another piece of really good defending. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Chance! Milner. Philippe Coutinho. Klein. With the ball through. Sturridge. Sterling. Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. Origi hits it! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Sterling. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Origi. De Bruyne. Passes it through. Philippe Coutinho. Allen. Now it's Aguero. Aguero beats the offside trap. Philippe Coutinho. Alberto Moreno. Origi. And it's Navas. Well positioned to make that interception. Allen. Sturridge. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. It's Ings! Ings hits it! Brilliant from Ings! They are running riot! Caballero did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Jesus Navas. Looks like a good ball through. Alberto Moreno. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Skirtle. Now it's Benteke. Pinged one through here. Henderson! He's put his foot right through that one.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Skirtle. Looks to slip it through. Fernando. Sterling. Clichy. And it's Sterling. Now the pass. Aguero. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Origi knocks it towards the front. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge. And the ball's come out. And in it goes. Caballero reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Alberto Moreno. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Origi. Fine defending there. Philippe Coutinho. Benteke with the ball through. Clichy. Otamendi. Fernando. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
He's off on a marauding run. He's scored!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Long with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tadic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the keeper turns it behind. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks to slip it through. Higuain with the ball through. Classy tries to get it forward quickly. It's long and forward. A long forward pass. And Long! Tremendous from Long! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's in space and looking for options. Jay Rodriguez. Tadic. Gulam. Classy. And it's Bertrand. Bertrand was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Callahan. Hamsik. Another piece of really good defending. Long tries a through ball. Tadic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Where to from here? Tadic. Higuain can shoot here, and the ball's come out. Hamsik! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a loose ball. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Jorginho. Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Loose ball, who's going to get that? What about it? He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Napoli are back in business. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Higuain passes it through. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Hamsik. Kayahon tries a through ball. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're underway again. Hamsik. And it's Pella. Kayahon. There's a long pass towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hamsik. Gulam. Looks to thread it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Teller desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tadic. Rodriguez, looks like a good ball through. Bertrand crosses it in low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Higuain. Tadic. Rodriguez. Pella. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Hamsik. Mertens plays a clever pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Teller with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Long. Good interception. Classy. And it's Pella. Pella with the ball through. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Jay Rodriguez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play. Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it could all change in a flash.
Tries a through ball. Wanyama does well there, alert. Come back to the keeper. Classy. Tadic boots it upfield. Jorginho. Tadic. Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mertens. Done very well to intervene. Tadic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Kaya Hot. Half an hour gone in the second half. Jorginho. Mertens. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Tadic. Thrust towards the front line. Classy. Choose the route one option. Kulka gets into the right position to intercept. Jose Font. Cedric Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Decent progress down the left. Aimed long and direct. You can get that clear. Hamsik. Now it's Mertens. Long. Now it's Pella. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hamsik. Cedric Suarez looks towards the front. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a loose ball. Hamsik. Has a look and has a go. The defence can get it clear. Jay Rodriguez, and more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much.
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic.